What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. For those of you who've never seen the channel before, this channel is about three things. It's number one and two are about the live streams. It's about me practicing and you practicing with me and us getting better as a collective. The second thing this channel is about me getting better at improvisational music. The third thing this channel is about me using my principal instrument of guitar to either be the sole source of inspiration or be the main or accompanying instrument that I'm putting on these electronic tracks that I will be posting on the regular. If any of that sounds interesting to you or important or fun or you just want to judge and sit on your throne of judgment, by all means subscribe to the channel. You can like and comment afterwards, but I have to get a certain amount of subscribers so I can make this channel as free for me as it already is, as I'm already trying to make it for you as possible, because it's already free. But you know, I'm trying to make it even more free. With that being said, if that sounds interesting to you, like I said, subscribe to the channel. The second thing I ask people to do is check out my cryptocurrency referral links. Again, this channel has absolutely nothing to do with cryptocurrency. However, I trade cryptocurrency every single day, and as I'm not a part of the Amazon affiliate program at the moment, and I was beforehand, but I didn't make the 3 qualifying purchases in a period of 180 days, which is a normal and a very, very easy request to get for people who have the eyeballs on screen. I currently do not. Therefore, I've decided not to rejoin the program. Because it makes no sense, okay? So check out the cryptocurrency referral links, and if you think it's something that you want to add as a dimension to your investment portfolio, use my referral links to sign up for these pages, on these centralized cryptocurrency exchange platforms. If you spend $50 or more, it helps out the channel this way. You purchase cryptocurrency for you, and the company will offer you X or some kind of $20 cash back here in cryptocurrency, or $100 off for free trading fees, or $100 off trading fees. They will extend that same offer to me. And as I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains up to $100 to reinvest back into my platform at the end of the year, that is what it's here for. And that's how it helps out with the channel. And the third thing I'm going to ask people to do is to help follow me on social media. Okay? Helping me grow my social media accounts is the second freest way to help me grow my YouTube channel. Helping grow my YouTube channel inevitably helps me grow my social media accounts. And around it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, one hand washes the other. We're going to get right to it today. So as I've said before, I will be here whether I'm not feeling well or unless I'm in the hospital or something serious has happened within my family, which both I hope never happen. But I will be here. I am not feeling good today. I feel sick, but I'm going to be here, as I said, because I'm trying to grow this channel and I want it to work. And I don't want to let people think that just being sick is a ticket to not doing anything. So we're going to get right to it today, ladies and gentlemen. And even though I sound fine, it's because I have had an astronomical amount of coffee. I am tired. I am worn out from this week, but that's okay. It happens to the best of us. If you're going to do anything that's worthwhile, sometimes you got to make the sacrifice. And as we are at 303 videos currently, this is the sacrifice I'm making. So I'm hoping by the time we hit the 365-day marker, this channel will have significantly improved. Okay. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the metronome, online metronome. It's going to be really annoying. My mouse is being really weird today. It is what it is. Let me see if I can take this down to 95 beats per minute. We're doing the warm-ups as we normally do. We're starting with the alternate picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. And then the alternate spider picking at 95 beats per minute, followed by the alternate chromatic tapping. Let's get right into it today. We don't have time to waste. Let's go. All right, let's get right into the alternate chromatic tapping from the alternate spider chromatic tap. Nope, the alternate picking, spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. Le Gur. let's get right into the chromatic tapping for the first to 16th fret at 95 beats per minute before we get back into the sweep picking exercise. Ligger. I'm gonna get too carried away with this. Nothing that. All right, let's get right into the sweep picking exercise. And I do not need to be noodling around on my guitar. We're at 100 beats per minute, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to from 100 beats per minute to 110, to 120, to 130 beats per minute of the same sweep picking exercise. And our goal is to get better and better every single week. Sweep picking exercises. I have not decided what we're gonna do to penalize ourselves when we screw it up, because the only way to get better is to keep working through it. Okay. So I have to figure that out too. I'd give that a 6 out of 10. If you have any thoughts or feelings on how I've done on that one, then you should just let me know in the comment section or in the comment section or the chat, I guess. 6.5, it was a little bit better, but there were some mistakes being made there. Again, if you have any questions or comments, or you have any constructive criticism or just criticism whatsoever, just post it in the chat. I realize the chat is for the live stream. The comment section is for people who do the replay or watching the videos that are actually in the playlist. That's the difference, I would imagine. Okay? So if you're watching the live stream, post in the chat. If you're not and you're watching the video in replay or in the playlist section of the video, you post in the comment section. Okay? That one, ironically enough, I'll give that a 7. I would never normally give myself 120 a 7 and 120, but That one sounded exponentially better than it had sounded in previous weeks. I'm not sure why. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this at 130 beats per minute. Let's get right to it. Let's see if this one does any better. Maybe. I don't know. This one needs a ton of work, but I'm going to give it a 5 today. Not because I'm feeling bad, but it sounds better. If you look at the video I did yesterday and the day before, 130, I'm getting a little bit stronger. He's getting stronger at 130. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking the tempo all the way down to 105 beats per minute. And we're doing the E and the F major scale, and we're going to follow that up by taking the tempo down to 190 beats per minute, and we're going to go play the F, E minor, and F minor pentatonic scales at that tempo. Let's go. I'm hoping to get to the point where I don't have to call out each position. I can just play through each position 5 times and people will get it. However, I don't think I'm at that level yet. So I don't have that. When I say I'm not at that level, I mean I don't have the viewership to pull that off yet. So let's E major. Sorry. That was first position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Now we're going to the second position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, I'm sorry, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Lerger. And finally, the eighth position or the octave position of the E major scale at 105 beats per minute. Again, if you have any comments, please, or questions, please wait till the end, as I will not see them because I'm toggling back between two different screens. Maybe one day when I have enough money, I will have 15 screens, and then I can just be like, oh, there's this person, or there's this person, and then, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, and finally, for the F major scale, we're going to do the F major scale before we move on to the pentatonics, okay? I don't know why. I feel like I was trying to toggle between different screens because I don't need to do that. Let's go. This is first position, by the way. Second position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. The girl. Third position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Lerger. Fourth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. The girl. Sixth position, nope. Fifth position, E, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let go. Seventh position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position of the F major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take the tempo down. And again, this is why I keep telling people, if you're going to watch these things, you're going to ask me questions, please wait to the end, because right now I have to toggle back to this metronome screen because I don't have like a metronome sort of widget. 218 is a little fast. We're at 90 beats per minute. And I have to toggle back between, I have to toggle back between two different screens to get to my metronome because I have an online metronome that I use right now. It's on Google. The metronome that I do have, this one isn't loud enough to put on the screen or on the live stream. Okay, and even this one is hard, but because it's built into the sound is coming from the built-in computer sound, you hear the click because it'll reverberate through the entire screen, which is where the microphone is also attached. So 90 beats per minute, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the E minor pentatonic scale and follow that up with the F minor pentatonic scale in positions 1 through 6 because pentatonic scales are, you guessed it, 5-tone scales, with the 6th being the octave tone, making it identical to the first position but played above the 12th fret. That actually sounded really cool. Ideas for recording? Yup. First position, E minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, E minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Lergur. Third position, F E minor pentatonic scale in position 3. Did I do that right? Let me see. Yep. Fourth position, E minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Go. Fifth position, E minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And now we're going right into the F minor or the E minor pentatonic scale in the sixth position at 90 beats per minute. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going right into the final part of the scales, which is the F minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute in positions 1 through 6. Let go. This is obviously first position. Second position, F minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Fourth position, the F minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, F minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position, the F minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let go. We're going to turn off the metronome for this section, ladies and gentlemen, because we don't need it. We're doing the find the note, and in this particular case, it is the the D note that we are trying to find, the natural D, as they call it in the streets. I heard it. I get it. Okay, don't be weird. Then we're going to do the E minor and the F minor the E minor and the F minor chords. Okay. I need a second here, right near. I'm sorry. 1 second here. All right, I needed to check something out here really quickly because I was unable to find the easiest way to say this is I wasn't able to find again Antonio Visario's the improvisational piece or the lick of the week that we're doing, and it's annoying, but I can't find it, and I don't have time to waste on this session in the sense that I don't have time to waste looking around for stuff when we can be practicing. Okay, so let's get right into the find the D, and we know on the E string it's a 10 and 22, which means on the top E string it's identical. 10 and 22 on the top E string as well. Then we're going back to the bottom E string. Then the top E string, 10 and 22 as well. Then let's go to the B string where we know it's at 3 and 15 on the top E string. B string, I'm sorry. Then on the D E string, we know it's 10 and 22 on the E string, and we know that it's identical on the bottom E string. So then if we move up to the A string, if you remember, I believe it's 5 and 17. It is. Then back to the E string, which is 10 and 22. Then back to 5 and 17 on the A string. Then back to the E string. Then top E string, which is 10 and 22 again. Then when we go to the B string, we know we're back to 3 and 15. Now we're going to go to the G string, and we know that that's at 7 and 19. Then on the B string, it's back to 3 and 15. 3 and 15, I'm calling out the fret numbers for those of you who are just new to the session. Calling out the fret numbers, 3 and 15 on the B string. And on the top E string, it's back to 10 and 25, 22. 10 and 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22. Then 10 and 22 on the bottom E string because it's identical to the top E string. Then the A, it's back to 5 and 17. Then on the D string, we know it's open at 12, open at 12. Open, 12, open, 12, open, 12, open, 12. Then back to 5 and 17 on the A string. Then back to 10 and 22 on the E string. And the top E string is 10 and 22 as well. And the B string is back to 3 and 15. Then we're going to go to the G string immediately right afterwards. I heard it. Don't get weird with it. Then on the G string, we're at 7 and 19. And then after that, we're open at 12 on the D string. Then the A string, we're back to 5 and 17. Then 10 and 22 on the E string. Then we're going to play both these strings. Now we're going to A minor chords, and then the F minor chords. The E minor chords, we are playing the melody or the outside chords. The inside chords followed by the rhythm chords and the bottom 4 string chords, and we're doing the exact same thing with the F minor chords. So let's go. Let's get right to it, okay? Let's go again. last time, or as we say on this channel, one more again. Right here. Right here. And right here. And right here. And right here. Now we're doing the inside chords. It sounds a little something like this right here. Now we're going to do the rhythm chords that sound a little something like this, right? Sure. Okay? This is what they sound like. Back down. Never back down, but you can go back down when you're playing chords. Right here, this is the bar chord. So we hit that bar again. Then right here, right now. One last time right here. And right here. Then bar, non-alcoholic bar, then back to non-alcoholic bar. Then right here. This sounds like this, right? Mrah. And right, mrah. Now we're going to the bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this. Right, chur, right, chur. Christmas comes the same time every year, okay? Back down. Directionally, I mean. Right here. Now we're going to go back up. This is the last time. Let's make it count on. F. Let's go right to F major chord, F minor chords. I'm sorry. F minor chords will sound something like this right here. And then again, the idea behind this is to know the chords, not about the Not so much about the tempo. Now we're going to go back up again. Switch, switch, switch. Roll back down, technically speaking. Now switch. Switch, switch, and switch. One more again. Right here. Now the inside chords that sound a little something like this right here. This one, last fret, last one right here. Now the rhythm chords that sound a little something like it right here. One more again. Now back down. The fretboard, I mean, obviously, not in life. Go back down live. And now we're going into the bottom 4-string chords that sound a little something like this right here. Now, I cannot find the song that we were, or the lick of the week that we were working on, so I'm going to post Antonio Vizario's and Antonio Alfonso's stuff, okay, into the chat description so that you will follow him, that you can follow him on Instagram. I recommend, if I'm ever suggesting an artist on any channel, please subscribe to their channels. The reason why I do that is because I want them to get the attention and the credit that they deserve for helping us grow as musicians and as guitar players. This inspires them and incentivizes them, at least from an algorithmic perspective, to continue to create work that helps benefit us as well as them. Us from a learning perspective, and them from a possibility of a sponsorship situation or a monetary thing. So let's do that by showing love. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It's how they get the visibility that they deserve and also the promotional value that they deserve for the things that they would like. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to play it because I'm not going to spend 20 minutes trying to look for, it's not a needle in a haystack, but to look for the videos. And I think I have it saved in my saved videos on Instagram, but again, and we're going to go down. Play it in different keys. That's how you know that you're getting, or at least at the very least attempting to get a grasp on what it is, where it is. And why does that work? It's because intervals and spacing on guitars, much like the piano, much like most instruments that have their setup where you can see the whole 12 positions and then the repeat of the 12 positions after specific points. That is how these instruments work, okay? And so when you keep working through these scales, you'll understand that the intervals are identical, no matter where you play them up and down the fretboard. Okay, the key will change. The intervals will be identical. Okay, part of learning. Let's get after it. Now we're doing the improv. We're doing the ABC Polyphia riff at 120 beats per minute. The intro, and then we're going to follow the intro up with, you guessed it, the whole solo. So hopefully we've learned enough, and we're working hard enough to where we can get it right almost every time. Let's go. All right, let's go down to 80 beats per minute, and we're going to work on the solo because we got work to do there at 80 beats per minute. So hopefully we can get after it today. I'm going to toggle back to this main screen because when I don't, there are some questions that need to be asked and answered, Lord. right, now that we're going to put that on pause, we're going to pause it because we've got other work to do in the department of improvisational music. Let's go. Turning off the metronome. We're going to the first song of the day, and it's the guitar backing track, F major from D minor pop style. Or no, it's actually Pier Genoa. Let's go. That's a 5. That's a simple 5. I was feeling good about that one, and the ending just really just kind of. All right, next one. I have to get really, really sensitive with the G string right here because the G string, and I'm being serious, is going to break. I feel it. I feel the tension in the string, and it's because the strings are old as shit, and I need to make some new ones on tomorrow. So. 7. That gets a 7 right there at the end, because that's how you get the inning gun. No too bad. Close this page. We're going to go to the final improvisational thing of today, and this is a slow one. Or I like to say black and white beats because it reminds me of the song I used to hear in college. Let's go. .5 trash. We got to work harder. We got to work harder and smarter at the same damn time. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I'm going to have for today. I feel sick as a dog. Well, that's not true. I'm feeling a lot better. I think it's just because I started picking up the guitar. I think the guitar is like the ailment for sickness, at least for me. I've had a bit of a headache and a stuffy nose all day, so it's nothing serious. It's a little coldy cold. It's just annoying. But for those of you who haven't joined the channel already, please go ahead and do so. If you're confused about what this is about, it's about 3 things. 2 things involve the live stream. okay? Us getting better at practice so that you can see what we're doing and the progress that we're making as practicing musicians, to get advice from other people and to get comments on how we're practicing. And the second thing is for me to get better at improvisational music, at which point you can use the playlist that I use to practice on your own time. Use the channel, use what I'm doing to try to study what I'm doing, and then also help me get better by telling me what it is that you're doing or sharing with me the videos that you're posting about the instrumental tracks that you're using. And maybe your approach to the fretboard is a little bit different than mine. Maybe we can share different approaches so that we can get better together as a collective. The third thing, the whole channel is about, the whole shebang and bang, ladies and gentlemen, is about me creating electronic music and using the guitar as a principal instrument for inspiration, or the principal instrument that I'll be using on these tracks to create the dopest music possible. What songs I'm singing, songwriting on, or albums I'm creating for myself, or instrumental tracks that I'm creating for other artists. Now, any of that sounds good to you, any of you whatsoever, then by all means, subscribe to the channel. You can comment, like, and afterwards, but the first thing to do is to subscribe so that I can get the subscribers I need to get the advertised-driven revenue from YouTube. I need 1,000 subscribers to do so. The freest way to help me out is to do that, okay? If it sounds interesting to you, or you want to help somebody out, by all means, do that. The second thing I'm going to ask people to do is to check out the cryptocurrency referral links. Now, I'm not involved with the Amazon affiliate program at the time because I've said before, I did not make the 3 qualifying purchases in 180 days, and they told me that I could resubscribe immediately. But it makes no sense. I don't have enough eyeballs on screen. And again, we'll talk about the products that I'll be looking at, or products I'll be hawking. But I can guarantee you the products that I'll be hawking and using are products that I personally use and wholeheartedly endorse, okay? We'll get into that later. So check out the cryptocurrency links I have so far. And this channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. I'm not a financial expert. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should do with your money. I figure I enjoy trading cryptocurrency. Maybe you might too. And if you use my referral links to use so, which they will offer to you once you sign up, if you use my referral links to sign up, it will help out this channel. How? Again, I will say it again. You purchase cryptocurrency. If you purchase cryptocurrency on the site, for all you, if you sign up, first of all, using my referral links, and then you purchase $50 or more worth of cryptocurrency, these sites will offer you free stuff on all of them separately. But if you spend $50 on all of them, obviously it's going to add up to $200. But if you spend $50 on any one of these sites, there will be perks. And the perks that they offer you, they will also extend to me. So it's not like you're giving me money. It's the company in of itself is rewarding me for getting more clients through the door. That's how it works. Okay, it's kind of like a community-based commission, I guess is what you could call it. And they will offer you the same thing if you sign up and you use your referral links to get other people to sign up, and you will see that they will extend that same thing to you. But the offers that they extend to you will be exponentially larger than that of what you would get if you didn't sign up using my referral links. That's the way it is, okay? Because they want to incentivize old users like me to get new users in the door. And when you become an old user, they will want to incentivize you as well. But using those referral links will help. They will offer me the same thing they offer you. So hypothetically speaking, if they offer you $20 cash back in your specific cryptocurrency, they will offer it to me. And as I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains, up to $100 back into the channel, that's how it helps out with the channel, because I'll be using the resources that I've gained from that particular trade or off of the transactional fees, because I'm using it back to the channel. That's how it helps me out. Okay. And the third thing I'm going to ask people to do is to help me grow my other social media accounts. Now, I will be very active, as it started today on my Facebook page. I will be very active on my social media accounts as of today. And I will be trying to be on all of those social media sites as much as I possibly can. Now, I have an old iPhone. I have an iPhone 7. I want to get an iPhone 7 or 6 or an 8. It's one of the 3. I bought it a couple years ago. Okay. Bought it used. I need to get a new phone because a new computer, because they're updating internet services, they're updating their internet protocols, and they're updating all of their applications because they want people to purchase the newer phones. So the best way to help me do that is to help me grow my social media accounts. And the best way to help me grow my social media accounts is just following me on social media, okay? So helping me grow my social media accounts will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. And help me grow my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, will help me grow my social media accounts. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I can't thank you enough for joining me today on this channel, on my live stream. And I'm going to continue to keep growing this channel brick by brick, and using everything that I possibly have in my arsenal to make sure that this channel grows to the highest heights it possibly can grow, to create the dopest stuff I possibly can. But I can't do it without your help, guys. It's impossible. Nobody gets anywhere they can in life without some kind of help. Okay, anybody who says, "Oh, I did this all on my own," yeah, you may have put in the work by yourself, but who helped you when you were tired? Who helped you when you were asking for advice, or even just somebody gave you a meal here and there? Like, no one gets anywhere in life without someone helping them. It is what it is. And I can't thank you enough for helping me, even just staying on this long. So if you can just help me out a little bit longer, just by helping me by just spreading the word, or just subscribing to my channels, my Facebook channels, it helps. I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick. With your help, I can do it more quickly. Happy Sunday. Love you. Bye. 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 Bye.